Welcome to Finding the Voices. I am Monica Ingudam. You are listening to trailers and behind the scenes for the podcast at Finding the Voices. Wow, congratulations on the short introduction and story you have shared from 1985 from a very small clinic at Pauna Bazaar and right now in a very beautiful location in Langon in Manipur, and now 200 bed, which is again you said ISO certified in many fields. Yes, so you did mention a very interesting point that you are focusing not only to retain people from going outside of Manipur for medical treatment, but also to attract patients from outside of Manipur. Can you share a little bit what strategy are you using to attract people to come for treatment in Manipur and also how to retain the people from going outside of Manipur?
Right. The best way to attract patients is to develop the confidence of the local people first by delivering our quality service. So we are focusing on more of quality and good service so that the people attending our hospitals, the local people, are satisfied and they are coming repeatedly because any globalization starts from kitchen. Right now, because of our hard work and our sincerity and the good service, we have been able to attract patients from neighboring states like Nagaland and Mizoram. And not only that, we have the opportunity of extending our service in the country of Myanmar because the border is only 110 kilometers. We can reach in 2.5 hours. The healthcare delivery system is quite poor compared to India. And they are willing to come to Manipur because of the quality and as well as the cost. Because if you have to go to Bangkok and Singapore, it will be 5 times more than the cost in metros in India. And we are getting about 100 patients per month from the country of Myanmar. Another thing, what we have been looking at is India is looking because India is particularly cornered by China. The only direction where India can connect with the rest of the world is through Manipur. Assam Highway number 1 is passing through Manipur and across the border, and it will be touching Laos. And this will be the meeting place of the two superpowers, China and India. And people are expecting that this border will become international business hub. And another thing, the Battle of Imphal and the Battle of Kohima was declared to be the greatest war and worst war ever fought in the world. And subsequently, the tourism, war tourism, ecotourism, and religious tourism or cultural tourism, whatever. So it is will be coming in Manipur. And also, the situation is very favorable for medical tourism because of the land, lake and hills, and the weather, and hospitality nature of the state. So we are anticipating by promoting, by developing infrastructure, and we have in our plan this year to develop the cardiac science, kidney transplantation, infertility treatment, joint replacement. These are some of the areas we want to focus. And already we have been successful. Very recently we have been to Myanmar. We have been invited to attend our free treatment of technical palate through smiling. And we could not do 30 of them because of the time constraint, and we are visiting again, and that is how we are developing the goodwill also. And that is how we are developing the customer climate, and we have been able to visualize and realize our vision of becoming one of the premier institutes in Southeast Asia, recognized by our customers for our holistic approach, technological advancement, and personal touch. That is how we have been. We have a vision of becoming this premier institute by 2015, and we are working very hard.
Wow! So that is really amazing to hear that right now, you and your team are providing service to Myanmar and also neighboring state in Nagaland and Mizoram. And I think it's very interesting that you've shared about medical tourism and the location of Manipur being very favorable, being in the border of India. Finding the Voices brings you inside the lives of talented, amazing, interesting, and inspiring people all over the world. A podcast talk show presented in the hope to promote and spread positive, hopeful, inspiring, happy, entertaining story in the midst of all the disturbing news about Manipur. Please tune in at FindingTheVoices.com to listen to the full episode of the podcast.